Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're finally doing the long-awaited plus size hygiene video. It's taken me a while, mainly because I was trying some new products and I wanted to be able to give you guys accurate reviews of them, and then some of them I've had and needed to repurchase and things like that. So basically we'll just jump right in. I hope that these things help for you. This is my what I have to do during the summertime, because otherwise you get nasty. Being a big girl, you know, you have all these little extra, what do you call them, curves and everything else that, let's just face it, they get sweaty, and if you have big boobs, you know, there's sweat that comes and happens underneath there. So these are my tricks to staying nice and fresh and clean during those summer months, all year round really, but especially during the summer months. So let's get started. So basically, I guess the first thing would be once you get in the shower, these are some of my products that I just have to live by. The first thing I think is a duh, but hopefully everybody has one of has a product like this. This is Vagisil. So to stay fresh down there, you want to make sure that you're cleaning with something not inside, because our lady parts are self-cleaning, so really it just needs some water, and you want to scrub around it. One thing that I do is make sure to always shave down there, because any hair is just going to trap bacteria in there and is going to cause an odor. Same with your armpits and anywhere else. So, and then I like to clean with Vagisil, and the rest of my body I like to make sure that I have some kind of shower gel. This is just one that I got recently from Bath & Body Works, but something that has a strong smell to it, I feel that really leaves you smelling fresh and clean once you've left the shower, because so many other shower gels I've tried other than Bath & Body Works have not really carried that smell throughout the day. And so this is something, this is not particularly one of my favorite scents, it was just something that was on sale and I grabbed it, and this is what I'm currently using, so I grabbed it out of the shower to show you guys. But something that's going to, again, like I said, just make you smell fresh. I feel this is just another layer that I put under my armpits, under my boobs, all those little crevices and everything, to make sure that I'm smelling nice and fresh, before I also then layer on deodorant. Why I have so many at the moment, I don't know. So let's talk about these. This was one I was using pretty much daily. It's just a Secret Outlast gel one. I didn't really like it because it wasn't drying. I had to you know, air out my arms or stand in front of a fan for hours, I felt just before it'd finally dry, and it would leave residue on my shirt. I didn't like it, but I do like that it does keep me fresh and it smells really good, so that was something. Then I picked up this one. This is a Mitchum Dry, and it's a aerosol, what do you call these? I just know how to call them aerosol, so it's a spray deodorant rather than a stick deodorant or gel. I use this one. I love, 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 love their stick gel one. That one actually, instead of this one, that one dries really quickly on me, even though it's a gel, and I really love it. It was the only one that I could ever find that I loved. However, I could not find it anywhere, even online, in the fragrance that I liked, because they have Shower Fresh and they have Powder Fresh, but the one I liked was Flower Fresh, and it smelled like flowers. I mean, it was amazing, but everywhere locally is always sold out. I could never find it, and online even it was hard to find, so I guess they just don't make that one as much. But this one was Shower Fresh. I used it, I liked it at first, I felt it was really drying, and then I went out really hot day and nothing stayed fresh. Under my boobs it had that weird, you girls know what I'm talking about, it's that, it turns to mush. Your deodorant turns to mush and then mixes with your sweat, and you're that's disgusting. Yeah, that's what happened. So this, honestly, I've been using to spray in between my thighs to give a little bit less so that they'll not sweat as much, but I have not put it under my boobs. I use it sometimes for my armpits as well, like as a over my one that I'm about to show you that's like my holy grail right now. Then I tried, this was one of the products that I tried out, hoping that I could maybe say something for those who like all natural products. Hoping that I could say something good. I was really excited because I don't like the aluminum that's in most of the deodorants, and I wanted something that was going to be safer for me to use. However, people raved about this, said it was amazing. I tried it out, paid like $7 for it, and it was not what I hoped for. It didn't do the trick. I never felt like it was really drying or keeping me nice and fresh. It was like an epic fail, and I did try it for like 3 weeks, so I was really disappointed. But this is the 24-hour crystal. I hope you guys can see that. Never wants to focus for me. But anyway, it's called Crystal Mineral Deodorant Stick. This was so weird when I got it. I thought it was just gonna be like a regular deodorant. I didn't even read in it that it's actually a mineral stone. So you like roll it up. It's this really hard stone. You get it wet and then you apply it. If I'm doing this wrong, please let me know. Or yeah, if anybody else uses this and just loves it, please let me know below, because I'm curious to know like why they said it's supposed to be 48 hours is what it, or no, sorry, not 48 hours, 24 hours protection, and it says no aluminum and paraben free. But all I know is that it said to moisten top of stone and apply generously to clean skin. That's what I did for 3 weeks. Was not a fan. So if I did something wrong, tell me below. If you love this, tell me, you know, is it working for you? And then also, if you guys know of products that are also aluminum free other than this one, please let me know, because I'm really looking for something like that. But yeah, that was my experience with this one. Now the last one is what I'm using daily. I was working, some of you guys know I work at a pharmacy. I was working at the pharmacy and I was like, oh no, I forgot to put deodorant on today. So I was like, okay, let me go out here and I'll buy some. Well, I ended up buying this one. It was like $7 again. Deodorants are so ridiculous. And it was this Degree Clinical Protection Shower Clean Motion Sense Antiperspirant. It's this, yeah, it was like a sport, if you've ever seen it, a sport degree clinical protection like type deodorant. It is like a powder, and so I've never really liked powders. This looks gross because it picks up like little bits of my clothing and whatnot. But it's this like, you just like any other deodorant, you put it, push it up, apply it, and this one does disappear. It goes on like kind of white, but then it disappears. This is the only thing recently that I have found that I swear by. It lasts all day long. I get home and I'm still smelling good. I put this, you know, underneath here, and it's not gotten all gross at the end of the day, if you know what I mean. It really has kept me dry. I live by this right now. It's expensive, but if you have other, I'm totally interested if you guys use a different one that keeps you fresh all day long. Please let me know, because this is outrageous, but I'm totally gonna rebuy it because it's the only thing so far that has worked to the degree. Degree. I'm such a nerd. Worked to the degree that I have needed. I apparently am a sweaty pig and sweat a lot. So if you're not alone in that, please let me know what I can use. Something else in the shower, let's go back to that I use, is this. I think it's really important, and maybe it's all in my head. This is a Bohemian Escape, it's called from Tree Hut, Shea Sugar Scrub, and it has turmeric in it that exfoliates and tones skin, it says, but I'm still pasty white. Anyway, I love using this stuff. I've used it for a while now, and I keep rebuying it simply because, here's my theory. It's just like you exfoliate your pores on your face and you have like a facial scrub that has little like beads in it. I use the sugar scrub on my armpits and in the crevices like where my thighs are, like, does that make sense, underneath my tummy and all that. Also on the rest of my body, like on my elbows and stuff that have a little bit more roughness. But I use it in those places because in my head I'm like, okay, if I'm scrubbing all of that, that's getting a deeper clean in those pores that may hold any bacteria. And then I go on, like I said, and use my shower gel on top of that. And so I just feel like it gives that extra layer of cleanliness. Again, may not be for everybody, but for me, I love this and it works wonders. And also keeps me feeling really baby smooth. Something that I use while I'm on my period, and also just kind of every day, just to keep things nice and clean. I like to keep these on hand. These are something that I keep buying, and they're just baby wipes is all it is. But I do make sure that I buy the ones, these are from Dollar Tree, that has a pH that's close to the one that, or pH close to what our vagina normally is. Back to these, I use these baby wipes. They have a pH level of 5.5 plus 0.5. I don't really know what that means, but when I looked it up, it was very close to what your natural pH is in your down there parts. And so I felt like these are really going to be a safe choice for me to use, because I mean, if they're safe for a baby, safe enough for a baby and cleaning them, then I felt like they were safe enough there to clean that. I don't shove anything inside of me. TMI for some of you, I don't shove anything inside of me. Like I said, your vagina cleans itself naturally, and so you don't want to put anything else other than water in there. Then before I leave the house, after using all these products that like smell wonderful and whatnot, I also like to use a body spray, just to quickly like mist all over my body. I feel like it lasts longer during the day. So being a big girl, we have, if you're anything like me, you have big thighs, and during the summer they just want to go, well, all year round they want to do that, but in the summer when they're sweat and we're wearing shorts and dresses and summer dresses and things like that, they want to go like this, and they just want to be the bestest of friends. Well, I need something, I don't know about y'all. I recently bought a product and I have been living for this summer. Again, none of these products are obviously nobody's sponsoring me yet. Hopefully one day, but nobody's sponsoring me. But I use and ordered this Chafe Zone and I live by it. It is, says for chub rub. I think it's made by MedZone, but it's called Chafe Zone. I ordered it off of Amazon. I live by this stuff. It's basically just like a deodorant, but it's like really waxy. Rub this on and it just allows your thighs to just kind of move and slide by each other. I keep this also in the summertime in my purse because sometimes you need to reapply. I've also started recently using this like under my boobs because I feel like, you know, as bigger girls, when you're moving around or whatnot, it's also rubbing there and creating friction, so why not? So I put this underneath there, and let me just say, love it. So this is something else that I use, keeps me fresh. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!